Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Today we're going to go over my sinking funds. We're going to stuff them. We're going to see what the balances are. I'll update you guys on any spending we did in the month of March. We should have $1,332. So let's go ahead and give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So that is 1,332. Separate all of this and put it in my little tray. This side needs to be like glued down. It's got a bump in it. Okay. So, room on my desk. So junky. All right, let's get started with my long-term savings binder. The first one in here is Christmas. We are going to be adding $100. We have not spent anything out of Christmas, just not close enough at this time to start spending money out of Christmas. So after today, we will have $300. 1, 2, 3. Our emergency fund. This one I'm getting super excited about. It's getting so fat. Today we are adding $100. We have not needed to spend anything out of this one either. We did stuff $175 in this earlier this month from our first paycheck. So after today's addition, we should have $1,994. So close to $2,000. So we have a $1,000 placeholder, a $500 placeholder for the $1,500. And then we have 1, 2, 300, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Plus another 100 is 1994. That was in the wrong spot there. I'm gonna have to flip this over and start using the other side, which I'm not mad at. This is for our car insurance. Our renewal is due in April. We have gotten it and it went down. I think last time we paid $13.10 and this time it's $12.35. So it went down like 75 bucks. So today we are adding $350. So we should have $950 after this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Our Sam's Club is fully funded. It's due on April 2nd, so next week I need to go to Sam's Club and renew our membership. We cannot downgrade our membership on the web. You have to like go into the club to do that. So since we have like the $110 membership, I'll have to go inside to like have it downgraded to the $50 membership. So I will do that Monday or Tuesday next week. So this will be gone. Our Blink subscription, we have the whole 110 in here that we need. We are adding $40 to subscriptions this month, so that's going to get us started on our Amazon Prime, which is due in August. So today is the 28th. Deposit $40. That'll give us a $40 balance. $10, $20, $30, $40. So that is cool. Nothing for our umbrella policy yet. And then our taxes. This is for our property taxes. I told you guys I was going to add a income tax sinking fund for us in our sinking funds. I put some of my YouTube check in it. I need to add an envelope for that. Today's the 28th. Deposit $120. So that's going to bring us to $360 after the $120. One, two, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60. I have like no 20s over here, so I'm going to take these two 20s out and this 10 out and put in a 50. Condense it a little bit. And then I'm going to grab a new envelope here. And so for our income tax that I put into our Ally savings account, it was $47 and some change, but I'm just going to put the 47 in here. And then like as we add change, we'll make it up. I need a sticker or vinyl or something for this one, for like income taxes. Oh, sweet. Here's another one for taxes. Taxes. Is there one that says income? No. No. Yes, there is one that says income. Super. Okay. There we go. Income taxes. We gotta put the $47 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 46, 47. Alright, that's all for that one. Let's do the purple one. This is like our short-term sinking funds. We did not add to car maintenance this month. We didn't add to clothing. We didn't add to date night or health. We did add to household. We should be getting our electrical in our garage finished this weekend. So for home, we're adding $250. And let's see, make sure you guys can see. On the 17th, I deposited $280 from our first paycheck. And then we took out $199. We had to get like the actual lights for the gentleman to hook up in our garage and in our carport. So we got like an 8-foot long LED. It's like something that replaced the tube lights. It's like an LED light instead of a tube. So we got an 8-foot long one to go in the garage. And then we got like a dusk to dawn motion detection, 2 floodlight light thing for in the carport. And we needed a breaker. He forgot to add that to the stuff he picked up from the electrical supply place. So we had to get like a 20 amp breaker or something. So all of that was $199. So I took that out. So our balance is now $104. And now we're going to add $250. That'll give us $354. One, two, three, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we of course have to pay for the lawnmower whenever they finish looking at that. Let me tell y'all, they picked it up last Thursday. So I called them yesterday, which was Thursday, and I was like, you know, it's been a long time. So I called to check on it. Lady had me on hold for like 10 minutes, and she came back. She's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your lawnmower's just been sitting out front for like the last week. When did you drop it off? And I said, your guy came and got it. Like, they have a guy who comes out and picks up the mowers and takes them there. And I said, he called me today and asked me if he could pick my mower up, which prompted me to call you because he came last week and picked my mower up. And he told me that he had 2 like work orders for it. And she was like, no, he has the one and only work order. He never turned it in when he brought the mower last week. So my mower just been sitting out front all week. Nobody's looked at it. No one's done anything to it. So I'm expecting a discount. I'm expecting a discount on our mower service because I was gung-ho to like cut the yard this weekend. Once, you know, we got the stumps ground, we, you know, they were working on the mower. They were going to bring it back. It was going to be good as new. And I was going to ride, baby, ride. Like, you know, it's, if you guys don't have a riding lawnmower, maybe it's just because it's a 0 turn. It's fun, like the wind in your hair, just, you know, you and the smell of the grass, fresh cut grass, and you zooming and the wind's in your hair, you know, like I enjoy cutting the grass. Y'all know Bryson enjoys cutting the grass. So I was hoping we were going to get to do that this weekend, but of course it's not ready because essentially they've been working on it a day at this point. So I'm expecting a discount for that, but we have to pay for that. And then we got to pay for the rental for the stump grinder we got. It was $180. So this $354 won't be in here at the end of the month. So that's all I got to say about that. For kids, the school did finally cash my checks. But I won't be giving them any more. I'm going to just take them some cash. I think I owe $108. Yeah, $108 to finish paying for me and Caleb to go on the field trip. So I will just pull out cash and give that to them. We're going to add $200 today. Not right there, Stephanie. So we should have $294 after this. Of course, we're going to take money out for SeaWorld in April. Easter basket stuff. And I think Brian wants to sign them up for a basketball camp. So all that's on my radar. We have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have not added anything to our homestead sinking fund this month. Vacation we did. Brian and I had to talk about a vacation for just the two of us. You know, he hit me with the, you know, YOLO and the FOMO and the, you know, what if I die tomorrow? And he's like, I don't want to wait to, you know, spend time together, da 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 da. I was like, well, I don't want to go in debt spending time together, you know, like, yeah, we're gonna have a good time, but only person that puts anxiety on is me. Like, you just go to work, you know, if you don't feel like working overtime, you don't. And then I have to figure out when we're going to pay this bill, how we're going to pay this bill, how it's impacting us. Like, I don't want the added stress because you want to go on vacation with just the two of us. I was like, after March, we'll have $375 if you want to do like a quick little getaway to like spend some time together. But other than that, I'm not interested in spending, you know, $1,000 that we don't have to go on vacation. So that's that. Okay, so we're going to add 125. So let's see. Let me see what the total is so I can color my luggage tags. 328 deposit, 125. So that makes us have 375. So we should have 7.5 tags colored. That's 5, so we can color 2 more. Nice. Okay. Make sure we got it. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. With 375, we ain't going nowhere but to work, okay? I don't even think we can't even rent an Airbnb for 2 nights with that. All right, so I think that's all. Let me show you guys my month ahead. The only thing I've been adding to my month ahead is the interest from my savings account. So we completed Instant Ink. We completed Netflix. I changed the price again. We had like that, you know, top tier plan, and then we lowered it, and then they raised the price. So this one's complete. So now I'm working on Kinetic. We're currently paying $30 a month for Kinetic, but this is what we were paying last year. So it's hard to be a month ahead when your bills are constantly changing. You know what I mean? So on the 17th, I deposited $24 into this. Yeah, so that's what we have, $24. So we are on our 3rd little envelope here, and I'm not sure if I'm even liking this because, like I said, all of these, they're constantly changing. I took out like the Wells Fargo. We don't have Wells Fargo anymore because we paid it off, so I took it out. Our AT&T bill went up, so I changed the price on that. So I feel like it might be better just to have one envelope and save. I was thinking about saving like what I have as my bills. Let me see. Like on my monthly budget, just saving like this, $53.68. So maybe saving like $5,400 in, you know, one envelope or whatever as a month ahead, instead of doing like the little individual envelopes, because I'm perturbed by the price, you know, the price is going up or down and it not being right per envelope. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't really impact it if it was just one envelope for a month ahead. So I don't know. Just thoughts on what I've been thinking. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm interjecting here, showing you guys my sinking funds tracker that I keep on paper. This is going to be our ending totals for the month of March. I realized I didn't go over like the spending and balance of every sinking fund envelope. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a recap of how we're ending the month for like every envelope that we have, okay? All right, so for Christmas, we added $100. We didn't take anything out. The ending balance is $1,300. For the emergency fund, we added $275, so the ending balance is $1,995.50. For kids, we added $270, so the ending balance is $294. For cars, we didn't add anything, so we have $71.50. For home, we added $530 and we took out $199, so we have $354. For medical, we didn't add anything, so we are ending with $52. Date night, we didn't add anything, so we're ending with $30. Clothes, we didn't add anything, so we're ending with $55. Vacation, we added $125, so we're ending with $375. Property taxes, we added $120, so we're ending with $360. Car insurance, we added $350, so we're ending with $950. We didn't add anything to the homestead category, so we're ending with $36. We didn't add anything to like our Walmart plus Kroger envelope, so we're ending with $0 there. Sam's Club, we didn't add anything, so we have $50 in there. Our umbrella policy, we didn't add anything, we have $0 in it. Our Prime subscription, we added $40 and we have $40 in it. Our Blink subscription, we added $0 and there's $110 in there. And we did add the income tax sinking fund this month, and we put $47.86 in it, so we have $47.86 in there. And our month ahead, we added $9, which this is just the interest that was collected from our savings account. So we just put that into the month ahead sinking fund. So now we have $45 in there. So we started the month with $3,498. We added $1,866.86. We took out $199, and we're ending March with $5,165.86. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.